Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, doing a general pick a card or pick a message reading focused on your divine masculine twin flame. So, for those of you who are at a distance and in separation or going through some sort of challenge in your twin flame connection, so go ahead and choose which group of cards you're interested in, either A, B, or C, and we'll go ahead and grab some tarot messages to clarify what is coming through here. So you can either pause this video or go ahead and select which one you're interested in now. And so let's go ahead and begin. All right, so for those of you who have chosen A, this is what's coming through here. All right, so from Sister Moon Tarot's deck, Twin Flame Current Vibes, there is this twin flame card, and it does say, "You are my twin flame. Deep down, I know this. You are my ultimate mirror." All right, so twin flames, it's a very special mirror soul connection, and that's clarifying that here. And then we've got from the Intuit Twin Oracle Flame. I'm totally butchering the name of this deck. I'll link it down below. It does say karmic ties. I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. Okay, so whatever these karmic ties are, for some of you, maybe your twin is with a karmic partner at this point in time, and they're obviously not with you. You guys are in separation. And what is in the masculine twin's heart space right now? I have everything I could ever want in my life except you. And so I feel there's this need to sever whatever these karmic ties are in order to bring about a reunion between you and your twin. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'm going to pull this tarot from this tarot deck, the Twin Flame, if I can read today, Ignites Tarot deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Oh my God, it's been a long day. All right, so let me go ahead and see what is presenting itself here for those who have chosen A. So we're not disputing the fact that these connections are a twin flame connection, but you guys are in separation at this point in time. So for those of you who chose group A, your partner, your twin, is with someone else. Could be a karmic partnership. It can be codependent, perhaps. So we've got these three cards popping up. All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Three of Wands, and then we've got the Nine of Cups presenting itself here. So right now, we clearly have competition here. Someone else is vying for your twin flame's attention. And so maybe you're feeling defensive against this person, but there's a part of you that really wants to look ahead and not focus so much on the past and any struggles that you guys might have endured in this connection. There's a possibility that your wish to come back into union with your twin, that could still manifest itself here, you know, because the Nine of Cups is basically wish fulfillment, letting us know that there is still the opportunity for you and your twin to come together. You know, but the Seven of Wands, it does indicate that there is competition. And I feel, since we've got the karmic tie right here, that they are with someone else. They've allowed someone else to come into their life who is not their twin flame, because that would represent you. And hopefully they'll be able to tap into this Three of Wands energy to focus on the future. And if they want that future to be with you, then they're going to have to take some sort of action to make that happen, which for me makes sense with that King of Cups. So the divine masculine twin will eventually get to a place where they're ready to offer this cup of love to you, divine feminine. They'll reach out. We do have the Page of Cups right here, messages of love. They love you. I really feel that that hasn't ever changed. That's always been a part of their heart, but clearly they have made decisions that were not the best. Okay, and so they're going to have to get to a point where they're going to have to set these boundaries as indicated by that card when it comes to a karmic partner. Because if they were fulfilled in that connection, they wouldn't be telling you, I have everything I could ever want in my life except you. So something is missing. Something is missing for your twin. Let's see, what else? For those who chose group A. Five of Wands. competition. Okay, so that keeps popping up because this is coming through that they're with someone else at this point in time. So you'll know, of course, if that's your story or not. You guys could have also got into some arguments about other people that were getting in the way of the connection. And this is also clarifying a third party situation right here with the Three of Cups. However, this can also be a very positive energy with that Three of Cups because it's a new chapter, it's a new beginning. So one cycle has to phase out in order for you guys to have a new beginning here in love, to come back together. And so it's going to have to be your twin, your divine masculine twin, who walks away from their karmic in order to manifest union with you. That's what's coming through here. We've got a lot of cups that's presenting itself here. So some of you guys could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That could be your twin. Okay. Now I love how we've got the King of Cups because we now have the Queen of Cups coming in. So this is your twin flame right here that we're focused on. The two of you represent the King and the Queen. And so I feel it's just a matter of time before they return and reach out and want to connect and want to come back into union, because this is your divine counterpart. This is your twin flame in this lifetime. And then we've got the Lover's card right here, twin flame, as it says in this deck. Twin flame, soulmate choices. And it really does come down to your twin divine masculine making a choice to remove themselves from a karmic situation that they no longer want to be in order to create union for the two of you. So just hang in there, divine feminines, because I feel with the Seven of Pentacles right here, there is a delay. So there is some time. There's more time that's needed for your divine masculine twin to find their way back to you. But I do see that there is a possibility for union in the future. All right, so that's what's coming in, guys, for those of you who chose Group A. All right, for those who chose Group B, let's take a look at the messages here. So starting with my Heart and Soul Love Oracle message, we do have the Twin card. You are my twin flame. You are the other half of my soul. No one else could ever come close to the type of intense spiritual connection that we are blessed to share. I'm honored that you are mine to explore this thing called life with. My life partner, my best friend, my soul spouse, my forever love. All right, so that's your message for your twin flame reading to get things started. From this deck right here, the message is growth. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. So whatever those conflicts are, we'll take a look and see what's up with that. And from my Thinking Man Oracle Volume 2, this is the message from your divine masculine twin's heart space. Please tell me we can try again. Please. Okay, so they want to try again, but at the same time, they are feeling conflicted about whether, you know, they're good enough for you. Whatever these conflicts are, we'll have to take a look and see what that's about. All right, so let's grab some insight. I'm going to pull from Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Journey Tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages for the divine masculine twin flame, for those who are in separation. What do we need to know here for Group B? Well, we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is coming through as a very passionate connection. We're not disputing that. Okay, passionate adventure. The thing with the Knight of Wands, sometimes though, they are not ready to commit, which we kind of see through the conflicts right here. Conflicted about whether they have what it takes to be your partner. And part of those conflicts might be because they might be investing their time with other people, or maybe that's what happened for you guys to not be together right now. But it has the capability with the Six of Wands to be very successful still, despite where you guys are at right now. Let's see what else. And your masculine is telling you here, please tell me we can try again. So maybe they know or knew that they were not ready to commit before, but that energy is changing. Yeah, they want a reunion with you. They think about you. They're feeling nostalgic. Okay, they want to come back into union with you, Divine Feminine. That is where your masculine is at. Okay, And they know that it might take time. This is steady progress, but it is slow progress when it comes to your masculine. And then we've got the Magician. So they're definitely in this mentality of wanting to manifest a reunion with you. They don't like being apart from you, but at the same time, they might have also not been ready at the time that you guys were together to commit, to give their all to the partnership. They know that they're drawn to you. They know that they want to build a life with you. But at the same time, because of what it was that they might have been dealing with internally, they weren't able to offer you what it was that you needed them to offer you. And then we've got the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups is coming through very prominently here in this reading. And it came through for Group A as well. So in this particular deck, it does say emotional mastery. And the King of Cups is very caring, very loving masculine here. And I feel they're ready to give their all, wanting to bring in the romance. And just like Group A, there's a lot of water energy presenting itself here. We've got fire also coming through. I mean, all the signs are really reflected here, but something in particular about water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's coming through here very strongly. Romantic gesture. Okay, so your divine masculine twin, divine feminine, they're ready to focus on the future here, which is why they're telling you, please tell me we can try again. So whatever might have happened in the past to separate you guys, whether there were other people, that could have been why they were conflicted, or maybe they just weren't ready mentally to give their all to you. I feel there as well has been a shift in that type of mentality and energy, and they are ready to focus on the future and building a beautiful life with you. And then we've got the King of Pentacles also showing up. So this is a very stable energy from this king. This is somebody who wants a lasting, forever kind of love. That is how I see the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who has the capability to really sweep you off your feet. So we have romance. We've got the desire for reunion. We've got the Magician giving you guys the necessary tools to be able to create union in this partnership. So, So it looks pretty good as far as giving you guys another opportunity to come back into union, because we are focusing, after all, on those of you who are in separation, twin flames in separation. And then we've got the Temperance card right here, which is about restoration. It's also about having patience, because this might take some time to manifest. This does represent Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius season, so maybe this could be when you guys finally come back together, because your twin flame, your masculine, is wanting that Two of Cups with you. They do see you as their divine partner in this lifetime. They definitely still feel the spark when it comes to you, and they want a new beginning. That is what's presenting itself here for Group B. All right, so that looks pretty good, guys. So let's move on to Group C, for those of you who chose C. All right, so those who chose C, Group C, here we go. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. So this was from the Journey of Love 2 deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So it does say number 17. That could be a specific number that means something to some of you guys. Could be a birth date or just a number, how many years you guys could have been together. You know, however way that makes sense. We have twin flame, you are my other half. Okay, and from this deck right here, we do have the 1111 number reflected there, and it does say we are coming into union. One of my favorite numbers, you know, letting you know that you're on the right path. It's also a make-a-wish number, so make that wish when it comes to your divine masculine twin, because you might just be able to manifest it, divine feminine. And from your masculine's heart space, this is what they want to tell you right now. How it breaks me that I never told you that you really are the love of my life, and no one else can ever touch my heart the way you have. All right, so the attraction, the desire, it's definitely here. Okay, so I feel, ended up hurting themselves when ultimately they ended up hurting you. So let's grab some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Luna Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for those who chose Group C. They see you as their other half. For those who are in separation, which is what we're focusing on for this reading, They're telling you we're coming into union. They see you as the love of their life. And, you know, maybe during this time apart, they tried to explore other options, other connections, couldn't even match up to what you guys had. Could not even come close. Look at this. The Hierophant. They are ready to commit to you, Divine Feminine. And the Ten of Pentacles, picking up off of wealth and affluence, of course, monetarily, financially. Maybe they're doing great. And their career, that part of their life could be going fantastically. But in love and romance, Ten of Pentacles could also be an indication of happiness in the future, security, stability, a strong bond between two people. The way I see it, you guys are perfectly matched up, and they know this. They absolutely know this. So yeah, ready for commitment. And maybe they needed time apart from you to learn whatever lesson they needed to learn, you know? But we do have the Ace of Cups, but it's coming up in the reverse. So the Ace of Cups, it's representing that feeling of emptiness. And I feel during this time apart, either one of you could have certainly been feeling that way, just empty without the other. You know, it's like an incomplete equation between two people who are apart. Something's missing there. And they really want to come back together. Let's see what else. What else for Group C? Commitment on the horizon here. We do have the Ten of Swords. So when you guys went into separation, there could have been backstabbing. It could have been a very painful breakup. This is a very painful energy with that Ten of Swords. So I feel, even though during this time apart, I mean, I'm just getting that there was time that needed to happen between the two of you for you to heal individually, however that needed to happen. And so it makes sense for me that the Hierophant is here, because that's a spiritual lesson that needed to be learned. And there's time that needed to pass in order for this type of energy to heal. And I'm just getting here for your twin that this was a lesson learned the hard way. And I've got the Divine Feminine coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's lots of energy related to Pentacles presenting itself here. Well, not lots, but these two cards specifically. But I'm getting here for my feminines that, as it says, you're very generous, not only with your money, your time, your love, your heart, and maybe you gave your Divine Masculine twin everything that you had. You know, but maybe that wasn't reciprocated. And that could have resulted in that Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles is also a very down-to-earth, feminine, very maternal energy. So you and your twin could have also had children together, or you guys could have had children from previous partnerships, could have also represented a blended family. So yeah, we've got the Death card. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically. So even though things ended and you guys went into separation, this definitely makes way for a new beginning, for you guys to start again, to rise above the challenges. So there are changes. There's a metamorphosis that for sure is needed in order for this twin flame connection to come back together. And that's confirmed by the Four of Wands, a celebration, a happy life, a happy home life, happy relationship, a strong foundation. The Four of Wands, it represents a twin flame connection. It's that 1111 number, which we see right here. So it's coming full circle to let you know that this can still work itself out. This can represent a very happy event, like a wedding, a celebration, a happy reunion, two people, twins that are coming back together. So it definitely was not an easy journey during this time apart, because we've got the Five of Cups. So that sense of loss and regret. And maybe your twin just didn't see these two cups behind them to let them know that the love, the connection, that's always been there. And so you guys are being offered this Ace of Swords, your twin finally having that breakthrough, the clarity that was needed in order for them to make better choices to come towards you. So this right here is a new beginning. And usually the Ace of Swords presents itself after having gone through something so heartbreaking and difficult, which is represented by that Ten of Swords. So you guys had some hard times, some difficult moments, but I feel you guys can overcome that and you can find happiness once again. That's what's presenting itself here. All right, guys, so that's what's coming through for Group C. Hopefully you're able to resonate with either A, B, or C, or maybe there were bits and parts from all three that you resonated with. And that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.